A film is a creative work and it is protected by copyright. Copyright in the United States is different in some ways than in other countries, but in some ways it's the same. One way that it differs in the United States is that while a creator of a work protected by copyright generally owns that copyright, when you're working on a audiovisual work, the producer or some party can acquire all the rights that everyone contributing to that work is doing. And that's what we refer to colloquially as a work made for hire. You've heard this term before. It's very common. Work made for hire or work for hire stems from the fact that another way our copyright law is different than many other countries is that if you are a W-2 employee of a company and you are creating protected works, your employer will own that copyright, not you. But with a film, not everyone working on a film is a W-2 employee, correct? So a lot of them are independent contractors who come in and they provide their limited services and they qualify as an independent contractor, or they're a third-party company coming in and providing visual effects or editing services, post-production. The camera person, could be coming in not as an employee but as an independent contractor. So the Copyright Act provides that contributions to an audiovisual work, which would be a film, qualify for that work made for hire exemption so that the producer can own the copyright. But there's a caveat, and this is what a lot of people don't understand. That has to be in writing. You have to have that language in a contract in writing before someone provides services, ideally, that says, I am doing this as a work made for hire, and you, the producer or production company, are going to own that work as the copyright in that work. And that's important because all the people contributing, whether it's the camera person who decides where to put the camera, I mean, the director is going to direct them, but they're going to move the camera a little bit, and that's their creative vision, that little point. And so everybody who steps foot on a set, and that sound effect was not just for effect because I really mean it, everybody who steps foot on a set should sign a contract, a crew agreement, a talent agreement, whatever they're doing on that set before they step foot on that set. Because having to chase those contracts afterwards can be difficult, and you may miss somebody. And then that can create a problem when you go out to distribute it, because it's just just hanging out there. So my rule of thumb is, it's not hard, it's a pain. Have someone there with an iPad or a laptop with the contracts ready to go, signed if they haven't signed it before they get to set, saying, hey, love for you to work here today, but you got to sign this. And I need a copy of your W-2 or W-9 so I can pay you.